Mr. Bean drove his car into a trash can, and then struggled to climb out. Because his car door was tied shut, he carried a big box into his house. It turned out he had bought a TV. He took out the manual, and plugged in the power cord, but the TV didn't respond. It turned out he forgot to connect the antenna, but there was still no picture. He searched the whole room for a spot with signal. He laid the antenna wire on the floor, and prepared to squat down. There was a signal, but when he stood up, the signal disappeared. He moved a stool over and sat down, but then he couldn't see the screen. He ran to the TV, and lost the signal again. Adjusting the TV angle didn't work either, so he tried a new pose, and quietly lay down, but the TV lost signal again. He got very angry. He took off his clothes and put them on the stool, but there was still no signal. He pulled the curtains shut, put his pants on the stool, and tried to disguise the stool as himself, but the signal still didn't return. He used the box to mimic his own shape, took off his underwear, and put it over the stool. Then he sat down wearing the box, ready to watch TV, but suddenly, the power in the house went out. Later, Mr. Bean went to the park to take photos, but his camera couldn't take selfies. He asked a passing man to take a picture for him. The man told him to step back, and said he would take a shot of his back, but the man ran off with the camera. Mr. Bean realized what happened and hurried to chase him. He spotted the man, and shoved a trash can over his head. Then he went to grab the camera back, but the man refused to let go. Mr. Bean took out a pencil, and poked the man with it. Mr. Bean saw a police officer up ahead, and rushed over for help, but the man used the chance to escape. The police were very efficient. They caught 5 similar suspects, and asked Mr. Bean to identify them one by one, but he couldn't tell which one it was. Then he came up with a good idea. Mr. Bean took out his pencil, and poked each of the 5 suspects, to identify their voices. When he poked the 5th one, he recognized the man's voice, and caught the thief.